Ugh. This song is such a groove. This album has so many surprises on it. Hello, my lovely insomnia friends. It's LC. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are returning, welcome back. I'm excited to be back today with some more Dreamcatcher. I feel like it's been a while since I've reacted to some new music from them. I mean, technically it's not new, but it's new to me. I am back today with my reaction to the Alone in the City EP, where I've got 5 songs that I'm going to be reacting to from the intro all the way to July 7th. But first, I have to say I was very excited to see that there's another Dreamcatcher comeback coming our way in October, where the track list came out today, the day that I am filming, and we have our title track, which is Vision. So are we excited? I know I am. But first we've got an Alone in the City reaction to do, so let's get to it. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel.
5 minutes later.
So for today's beverage of the day, we are back with some wine. I've got some Moscato Rosé today. I don't know, wine is never really my beverage of choice in the summertime. I'm more of like a cider gal. But I don't know, once that just chill in the air hits, like, ooh, I'm ready for a nice crisp glass of wine. Ooh. Oh, this is a sweet one. Holy cow. And I feel like it kind of matches our album cover here. I have to say, I think that this is my favorite album cover that I have seen. Maybe it's because I'm a girly girl and I love pink and I love brightness and hearts. It doesn't fully read Alone in the City though, which is interesting, but I love this album cover. So let's get started here with the intro. Y'all read me for filth for skipping the intros from the early albums during my B-sides video, so I've learned my lesson and we'll be reacting to the intro of this album today. So let's go. It's like a clock and what sounds like climbing a roller coaster. Ooh, they always have epic intros. So it'd be a good start to a concert. Oh. Getting goosebumps. Oh my gosh, I need the next song, which just autoplayed. I feel like no one can quite do a hype intro like Dreamcatcher. The only other group I've heard that's kind of in that category is ATs, which doesn't surprise me considering same producers. But it just like hypes you up for the album. And I could picture that song playing and then at the start of the concert, just Dreamcatcher like slowly appearing from like under the stage with like fog surrounding them, you know? They're able to create such a vivid picture with their music. And it just like hypes me up. And it leads really nicely into What here. So I have already reacted to the music video for What. If you have not seen that yet and you want to check it out, I will put a card up in the top right over here. So for this album reaction, because I like to get a feel of the songs in order, even if I've already reacted to the song before or a part of the song like the music video, I still like to throw something in there. So I'm going to be reacting to their dance practice for this. And I'm excited because I remember some pretty good choreo from What, like the around the world thing. So I'm excited to see it all together for this dance practice here. And this might be an unpopular opinion, but I would put What in like my top 5 Dreamcatcher songs. But that actually makes me curious. Now I want to see what my most listened to Dreamcatcher songs are. Yeah, okay, so it's number 4 here, according to my Last.fm account. So let's dive into the dance practice. Yes. so cool. Oh, their movements are just so fluid. Yuhyun's much more dressed up than the others. Her big smile. I love this song. They're so elegant. And I love the little hand movements. They move in such sync, it's amazing. I feel like it's hard, especially with like arm movements and stuff. Favorite part. All the formations they do are so complex. I love this. So freaking good. I can never get over like their elegance. That's always the biggest thing that stands out to me when they do a live performance, just their like poise and grace. And then they're like kooky crackheads behind the scenes. The duality though. And I feel like proper attention needs to be given to the icon that is that opening formation. I just want to watch it one more time. Ugh. Ah! Ugh. I'm sorry, I just feel like I'm making random animal noises. That's what Dreamcatcher does to me. But now we're getting to a new song, which is Wonderland, and I'm curious to see how what transitions into this. Like, is the song going to be just as intense and building off the themes of this like dream world and the surreal, you know, given the name of this song? And all I can think of is I've got ATs on the brain today, apparently. And we've got a special clip here. So kind of not really a music video, but kind of sort of a music video. So let's get into it. I like the lo-fi vibes so far. Oh, I love her hair. Gentle vocals. sound like angels. Ah. Oh my gosh. Struck by her beauty. This is groovy. I love this. All the camera tilts. This song is really interesting, and I feel like it's not quite like anything I've heard from Dreamcatcher before, with that lo-fi type of R&B funky feel to it. I'm always so impressed by how they can just like slay any genre, but they bring their own little Dreamcatcher flair to it by being able to talk about being possessed, but you know, in a kind of a different way than the type of being possessed that they tend to go over in their songs. It's more so being like possessed and dizzy by this feeling that they're getting from being with this person. Saying, it's weird, my body has my eyes, me possessed. I'm breathing in this air, I'm having a dizzy head. It's a new change, my heart. And you pinch your cheek real. Like this is happening, like this feeling that's happening to me is real. But let's keep going. Alice. She looks so beautiful here. Like extra beautiful, I should say. Oh, the song is such a groove. Their voices in this. I need more songs like that. Because I have to say, I was saying before, I feel like what is in my top 5, even after hearing this once, like I think that Wonderland is in my top 5 of Dreamcatcher songs. I just loved the vibe. The vibe was immaculate. I would love to see a full choreographed routine to this song because I feel like it would just be so sensual and smooth. And my brain is just about to explode into a million pieces because I do not understand how they are just so good at everything where they can go to that really intense song like What into this smooth, groovy, yet still kind of a banger with Wonderland. And honestly, I feel personally attacked by this Dami. Like, who gave her the right to be this stunning? Black looks so good on her. And that hair color, and that hair length, and that lip color. Basically everything. And it's really interesting to describe this feeling that they have as being in Wonderland, of being a mystery you can't escape, because you know the feeling is just so foreign to them that it doesn't feel real. I feel like that's the feeling I get when watching or listening to Dreamcatcher. I'm just like, how are you real? But I would love to watch this live. Like maybe if there's a live performance of this somewhere, I could do a reaction to it on my Patreon because I would like to see it. But first, let us move on to our next song here, which is Trap. Now, Now, from what I could see, there wasn't any content to react to for this song, so I'm going to be reacting to a lyric video here, and I'm very intrigued by these photos. They seem very like witchy. So is this song going to be, you know, they were in Wonderland once they had this feeling. Now is it time to like attack and tangle up their prey? Ooh, now I'm excited. So let's listen. This is softer than I was anticipating. Oh. Oh my god, they caught me. They trapped me. They tricked me. Oh, that's so funny. I can't get over that. Okay, let me start over. Yeah, they're just luring you in here. And then in comes the heavy metal. Ooh. This is such a different vibe. This almost feels like the siren song, like luring you in. Don't run away. Oh. Wow, this song is so interesting. See, I thought this was going to be about them trapping somebody, but it's about them being trapped. Or do you saying, every day I wander in the dark again and again, beyond the mist. Why do you pretend you don't know me? And Sua saying, these short moments will leave scars and our indifferences will become overwhelming. Where it seems like here they're talking about almost being abandoned or left behind because everyone else left and ran, and then don't you run away from this moment. Like, don't you leave me behind as well. But I feel like in such a short album, they've already shown so much versatility, going from What to Wonderland to now this. Like, I am in awe and I want to keep going. Full of tears. Ooh. Oh. Oh, now the rap or the rock. So many genres in this song. And then the EDM drop, like, it's crazy. Sort of like headbang. This is a really cool one too. Ugh. I feel like I went on such a journey with that song. But it kind of does feel like a callback in a way to what? Talking about being trapped, of course, and then I still don't know this maze. I'm stuck in this trap I can't get out of. But I find it interesting that to them, being trapped is being saved, because here Xion says trap me in, and then in brackets please save me. So I feel terribly for them that they're stuck in this like hopeless place. But seriously, I feel like this song has anything that you would ever need from a Dreamcatcher song in terms of vocals. It had rap elements, EDM elements, the rock elements, their beautiful poetic lyrics. Now all we need is just like an epic live performance with some amazing choreography, and we're set for life with this just one song. And I just love that even after discovering all this different Dreamcatcher music, I'm still uncovering little gems as I go, to the point where like I'm worried about running out of new music to react to from them. I don't want to get to the end. I mean, luckily I still have like 4 or 5 albums that I could be reacting to, not to mention the new album that's coming out. So not quite there yet, but still this journey has just been like so fun. I feel like I say this all the time and it's probably starting to sound stale, but it just makes me so happy to have been able to experience this with all of you and to be able to share this joy of Dreamcatcher, because they do just like bring me so much joy. But okay, last but not least, here we have July 7th. So if you know the significance of July 7th, then let me know. Also, many of you commented on my self-made music videos reaction that there was a self-made video to this song. However, I believe that this is a unsafe YouTube channel to be reacting to. There's certain channels that I'm just very wary of posting reactions to because of the potential for copyright strikes. So again, this could be something that I react to on my Patreon. But we do have a special clip to react to. So let's get to our final song, which is July 7th. Very whimsical. Oh, interesting. It's like tropical. What? A reggae song. Oh my gosh. This album has so many surprises on it. That was the last genre that I thought Dreamcatcher would be tackling, was reggae. But here we are, and they're killing it. But it's very like chill and soft reggae, kind of like whimsical reggae. And I mean the instrumental being whimsical, the lyrics are not so whimsical, because they're saying more and more I feel sick, more and more I feel sad, and that they're formed in the sky, numerous stars that are like a group of letters, they're all disappearing. So hug me quickly, please. Okay, I volunteer. And as time goes by, we will have to quickly separate again. It truly won't be easy, so I promise I won't let you go. And if you come again tonight, please stay at my side. So there's this feeling of like longing, which really kind of like contrasts with that instrumental. But let's keep going, because this is a fascinating song. Ooh, singing Dami. Some percussion. Rain fall from your eyes. I love how much this song's featuring Handong. I don't know if I've ever heard such a like solemn reggae song before. Wow, this is such an interesting EP. I think in terms of the shorter albums that this one is my favorite so far. We still have several albums to go, but yeah, I'm just stunned by how many different notes they were able to hit on this album. So now I'm trying to figure out the July 7th and how that ties in with this song. Because they're saying, hug me quickly, please. I feel so far away. As time goes by, we'll have to quickly separate again. It truly won't be easy, so I promise I won't let you go if you come again today. And please stay at my side. So is the today they're talking about July 7th? And this being a special day of some kind that they can, come together on July 7th and be together, and then they'll become separated again. I have no idea if I'm on the right track, but that's what I'm gathering from these lyrics. And again, if someone knows for sure, then please let me know in the comments. But friends, Dreamcatcher is doing it again. I think I discovered some new favorites today, particularly with Wonderland and Trap. So let me know in the comments what you think about these songs, what you think about this album overall, and where it kind of stands up to the rest of Dreamcatcher's discography. Because again, I think in terms of the early days, like the early Dreamcatcher days, they really had their signature sound with songs like Chase Me and Goodnight. But I really loved the genre exploration of this album. Like never in a bazillion years did I think I would hear a reggae Dreamcatcher song along with that like R&B groove of Wonderland next to Trap, that like intense rap rock EDM banger. So I had a lot of fun with this one, and I'm really excited to get your thoughts on it as well. Also, I just want to make a quick announcement about my Patreon. For every new patron of mine that joins in the month of October, I will be donating your October pledge to the charity Inspire, which helps invest in the education of Indigenous youth here in Canada. So if you'd like to check out all of the Dreamcatcher content that I have on my Patreon and make a difference in the lives of some Indigenous youth, then please consider joining my Patreon. You can do so at patreon.com/laurenclaireyt. And as usual, I want to give a shout out to my $5 patrons, who are Catherine H, MJN, Aaron M, Jem, Hope to Dust, Jennifer O, Kirsten, Lisa H, Mila B, Tiffers, and Ricos. My $5 patrons get early access to all of my YouTube videos, as well as a shout out at the end of every single one of my YouTube videos. So until next time, when my next Dreamcatcher video will likely be of the comeback, I hope that you are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.